Hi, this is Ernie Domenico, CEO of the Montreal Fitness Trainers, and we're here today at the Leonardo da Vinci Center. And what we're going to do is we're going to demonstrate 5 different machines, how they're done, and what body part they work. All right, guys, let's check this out. Okay, so here we are on the Master Gluteus machine. These are our exclusive line, the Panada line. So I'm gonna show you how this works in working the glutes, and it could be a great substitution to the squats for people that have a bad back. Okay, so here we have our instructor Nadia. Nadia, go ahead, perform this. So you see what this does right here is that it focuses and isolates the glute muscle, which is basically the buttocks. So you're working the glute right here. You're also hitting the hamstring, and because it has that upward motion, you're focusing completely on the right buttock and the left buttock, but without sacrificing the back as you would in a squat. It's an amazing machine. Ladies, if you want that nicely shaped glute, nicely shaped butt, this is the machine to go. Okay, so now we've all seen those abductors and adductor machines. They're very good for working the inner and outer leg. But here is a standing abductor. Let me show you the difference. So the standing abductor, go ahead, Nadia. So the standing abductor machine, not only does it work the outer leg, but because you're in a squatting position, again, you're targeting the glute. You're getting that butt action, and again, without sacrificing the back from doing heavy squats. It's an amazing alternative and really targets the area very, very well as well. Okay, so you've all done the hip thrust or the pelvic thrust or glute bridge, right? Where you're on the floor and you're thrusting forward. Well, here's a machine that actually does that exact same move. It's called the hip thrust machine, and you're doing it with weights. So now to demonstrate. So here what's happening is you're doing that thrusting movement, and again, you're working the glutes, but you're also hitting the hamstrings underneath. So you're getting all that, and at the same time, you're also working the lower abs as well. So working the lower abs, working those glutes, working the hamstrings, all by putting different weights at the strength that you can handle. It's a great alternative to doing just plain hip thrusts or pelvic thrusts. Okay, so we've seen the Panada line, but now I want to show you another machine. It's called the Hoist Rocket. And what's cool about this machine is that as you're working them, the machine rocks you, and that rocking motion actually engages the abs. So here now we're taking again upper body. We're going to show you a chest press machine, and we'll see how that works. So Nadia, go ahead and demonstrate. So pushing the lever, bring this forward, and notice the rocking motion. So what's cool about this is that it actually gives you leverage, so you can lift more weight, especially for the women that want to go a little bit heavier, but they can't. And at the same time, check this out right here. Look, this rocking motion actually targets the abs. So you're working the chest area, but you're working also the abs, which is an amazing 2-in-1 combination. Great little machine, and we've got a bunch of these here at CLDV. Okay, now we're going to show you a bicep machine. Same technique, it's called the Rocket, where it rocks you. Again, we're working that bicep, at the same time it's engaging the core. All right, so check it out, Nadia, if you will. So you grab the handles right here. And what's cool is you got a nice padded machine where you could rest your head, and then boom, working those biceps. And again, that rocking gives it that leverage where you're targeting the bicep, yes, but also engaging in that abs.